Hello, everyone. Hello. Hello, hello. First of all, can we give Mazy a round of applause for running technical assistance and administrative assistance today? Mazy, I have a list in front of me. I went into the comments. I found your 1 through, it was actually 31. I'm going to take the 31 tonight. So thank you so much. What is up, Star Tribe? And thank you for your grace, okay? Matrix has been kicking my ass a little bit the past 2 weeks. Because I'll tell you what, losing everything and deciding to follow your dreams, to take the fool's journey and turn it into something magical is not for the weak of heart. So I might occasionally screw up a Google form, okay? But let's rock and roll. How is everybody doing this evening? I'm so glad to see so many of you here. All right, I got Cy, Alicia B, Screamstress, James, Spirits Heyman, Alexa, Darker Homes, like that screen name, Mazy, and by the way, welcome. I don't believe you've been here on a live or Spirits Heyman. I do not believe I've given you readings. Mazy, Chosen Light, Elf, Caro, Olga, Stevie Phoenix, Les Renee, Serenity Vocalize, Leonard 626, Call Me Loca, Jared Offen, is that how you say that? Esther, Dusty, Becky Reeves, Shelly Jarden, Note from Self, love that screen name, Colo Flight, Terry Smith, Mel Wakefield, Claire, The Intuitive, Lady Zaga, Rose Fine, I Am the Author, and Jennifer D. I also noticed last night I was like, I listened to the first 5 minutes of the live, and it seemed like there was a bit of static in the audio. I apologize for that. I was not able to get another mic today from last night, so grin and bear it with me, please, and I will make sure to get that fixed before our next live again. Thanks, Alicia. Corsets are my uniform. I'm really happy to see you all. If this is your first time on the live, what we do is on Friday mornings, we have sign-ups. I do readings for the first 30 people that sign up. Donations are appreciated, but not necessary. I like to do this as a way for us to hang out as community. All right. Okay, good. It sounds good tonight. I'm really glad to hear that. It might have been because it's like Fleet Week, okay, and there's lots of low flying planes. The audio sounded really funky. I think number 6 was missed. Alexa. No, I got Alexa. She's number 6. I got her on there. And thank you so much, Mazy. I know that was a bit of a pain in the ass. I don't know what I did. I even tested it and it didn't work. I Am Author is Jen D. Okay, then we have exactly 30 readings. Perfect. Thank you, Maz. I appreciate you. How's everybody moving through this energy? A lot of crazy solar flares, lots of weird stuff going on in the energy. Yeah, right, Sai? It's been weird. Oh, you've been here before as Kelly LT, but change your account name. Well, welcome back. I like your new screen name a lot. It sounds spooky. I like it. We are in the spooky season. Good and weird last night. Dusty, I did see that one of your guides is Morgan Le Fay. You know, that's the Morgan I'm named after. All right. Julio, I did not see you in the first 30, but I am going to make you 31 because I thought I had 31 readings. I didn't realize I am the author and Jennifer D are the same person. So Julio, I'm going to put you down right now as my closing reading. All right, Sai, you're up first. Yeah, Esther, I felt a positive shift in the energy too. A positive shift for sure in the energy. Not that it's been bad, but it's just been heavy. It just feels like things have been really heavy, creating some brain fog, sleepiness. Hello, Scorpio. How are you? Welcome in. Welcome in. All right, let's get started. Sai. What's going on with Sai? What does Sai need to hear this evening? Hey, Arctum, how are you? Welcome in. Sai, what does Sai need to hear this evening? Yeah. What does Sai need to hear this evening? One more for Sai. The Fool, the Five of Pentacles in reverse, the Strength card, and the Two of Wands. This is exactly what I said, Sai. Our lives running parallel right now, okay? There's a fool's journey you're getting ready to take on. It'll put you out of the lack mindset if you can step out of the fear. It's not for the faint of heart. It's going to take some strength, okay? But it's going to be magical. It's going to be a magical ride. Tell me more about this fool's journey. Tell me about the fool's journey, specifically this magical fool's journey that Sai's about to go on. Sai, are you supposed to start doing tarot cards full time? Is that what I heard? Wheel of Fortune in the upright. And the Prince of Pentacles. Well, whatever this fool's journey is to you, Sai, is part of your Wheel of Fortune. It's part of your destiny. This is you're being asked that although it's going to take strength to do this journey, that you do face it with this Prince of Pentacles. So there is a Pentacles coming in, but for your energy to stay in this Prince of Pentacles energy once you step out, this is the energy of the soul child, okay? Looking at the world in curiosity, not fearing lack, okay? Not fearing lack of abundance. But having the guts to do what you're called to do. I think you're supposed to read tarot cards. That's what I heard. That's the tea I got, Sai. All right, Alicia B. What's up with Alicia B this evening? What does Alicia B need to hear? What does Alicia B need to hear this evening? What does Alicia B need to hear this evening? Yeah. I'm looking at the Horned One in reverse, the Prince of Wands in reverse, and the Two of Cups. Alicia, there's something that you're guarded about right now. There's something that you're holding back emotions. you're holding back emotions in one area of your life in a guarded way that is squelching the fire and that emotional energy to you that needs to be used somewhere else. It feels like you might be feeling just a little lackluster at the moment. Tell me about this Capricorn energy in reverse. Tell me about this Devil card in reverse, please. That was me at the beginning of the week. Just give me a break. Give me a break, universe. I'm tired. I need a nap. Tell me about this horned one in reverse. The Ace of Wands, the Tower. Okay. So, Alicia, there's a tower moment that has recently happened or is about to happen, okay? And it squelched your fire, okay? And it squelched your drive, okay? It's made you a bit guarded of your emotions. But that fire is necessary for this passionate new beginning that the divine wants to co-create with you. That fire energy. That fire energy needs those emotions to fuel it. So whatever you're running away from here with all of your cups of emotions, you're just being asked not to guard those cups. Pour them into yourself so that they become part of your fire. Okay? Whether they're negative emotions that need to be transmuted into something else energetically, or whether you just need to be like emotionally filled yourself, okay, to head on to this passionate new beginning. There's always a period of rest after a tower, but what this tells me is like I can feel your restlessness a little bit. I can feel your guardedness towards this new beginning, but know that it's yours. It's yours to have, and the divine wants to co-create it with you. I love that. Scream stress. What's up, my spooky sister? You are up. You just had someone pay for a reading from you. I love that, Sai. Well, Sai, I've been doing readings for 7 months and I still have a half-assed system. So my problem is I allow perfectionism to get in my way. I don't know if that's part of your shadow, but it's definitely part of mine. It's feeling that everything needs to be perfect before I can launch things. And it's a false belief that actually holds me back. I hold myself back. Hello, dreaded scribe. What a cool screen name. Welcome in. Glad you're here. Happy to have you. That is such a cool screen name. Okay, Screamstress. What's going on in Screamstress's world? What's going on in Screamstress's world? I was thinking about you earlier, Screamstress, because I was throwing a little bitch fit in here. I got 2 GoPros I can't figure out how to work. I have all these microphones that I can't seem to get hooked up to my laptop. And I'm like, this is ridiculous. I live in Silicon Valley, for God's sakes. Why can't I find tech support anywhere? You know why, Screamstress? Because I need to put the harpoon down. I am the problem. That's exactly what I heard in my head in my little tantrum earlier, was put the harpoon down. All right, what does Screamstress need to hear this evening? What does Screamstress need to hear this evening? We have the 6 of Wands, the 8 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups in reverse. This is similar energy that I've picked on before on you in a reading, okay? But what I like is that I'm seeing this 5 of Cups in reverse, so I feel like there's progress. Because the 8 of Wands is all about working on mastery. We've talked about working on mastery. I know you've had readings specifically on working on mastery with some of your spiritual gifts, specifically mediumship, confirmation from Sky, and there's a victory in this for you. Okay, let me find it. I want to know more about this 5 of Cups, because I feel like there's been like some kind of release in the energy around this for you, that you're taking some steps, even if it's just some research. Tell me more about this 5 of Cups in reverse. Yeah, the Princess of Pentacles. I love that. The 2 of Pentacles. This is going to be financially abundant, whatever this is, okay? You're pulling out your strength to do something right now, Screamstress. Let go of some fears with this Princess of Pentacles, okay? Being more curious, letting go of your fears around it. And this is going to be abundant with this 2 of Pentacles. You will literally get paid. You will get paid for whatever this is. Yeah. You went in for the higher perspective. I'm proud of you, sister. I'm proud of you. Good reading. Good energy, Screamstress. No regrets. James T. Hello, James. Glad you're here this evening. Thank you, Screamstress. Oh, I am in Tech Haven and I'm constantly having technical difficulties. Maybe I should actually get out and meet some people. All right. James T, what's up? People outside of tarot. Tarot and tattoos. All right, James, what's going on, James? What does James need to hear this evening? James. Death to heartache. Death to heartache here with the 3 of Swords in reverse. I like that. We do have a Prince of Wands in reverse here, though. I want to know a little more about that. Why is this Prince of Wands in reverse? Tell me more about this Prince of Wands in reverse, please. Ah, okay. I hear you. This was a long cycle, okay? This was a long cycle. Time to come out of repose. Thank you so much, Alicia. I appreciate you. All right. Right now, your passion is a little bit in the reverse, okay? Same thing. I feel a little bit of guardedness here, okay? But what they're saying is that it's time for you to embrace your King of Wands energy, as there's also an Ace of Wands here for a passionate new beginning. I feel like you're supposed to, like the vision that they gave me is you going out and mingling a little bit there, James. You mingling a little bit, okay? Mingle with the ladies here. Let's talk about this passion and new beginning, James. I'm starting, y'all. I just joined a theater group, okay? Trying out for 2 plays. I got my motorcycle back on the road. Going to motorcycle socials. I got to practice what I preach. Can't be in hermit mode forever. Temperance. This is a very magical combination here, James. You're showing up in Temperance as the King of Wands, okay? This is around meeting new people and a passionate new beginning. And this is the energy to meet people in, okay? This is a balance of fire and water, all right? But they're asking you to pull out your fire a little bit. Phoenix, thank you so much. Thank you. What does James need to do to pull up this fire a little bit? Get into this passion and new beginning. Tell me. Tell me, Ban. Got to move to a new crowd. Got to move to a new crowd. Are you in hermit mode too, James, right now? Hermit didn't come out, but that energy feels very much like hermit mode. And they're saying you're the King of Wands, James. Time to get out there and be the King of Wands. All right. Spirits. Is it Harmon or Heyman? And it's my handwriting I can't read. I don't believe I've done a reading for you before. All right. What does spirits need to hear this evening? You're welcome, James. I'm so grateful you're here hanging out with us. What does ooh. Scorpio, I know you said you give up your spot, but if you're here hanging out doing energy work, I will happily give you a reading. All right, what does spirits need to hear this evening? Tell me what spirits need to hear. We have the King of Swords, the Six of Cups, and the 10 of Wands. There's someone from your past that wants to come in a King of Swords energy. The 10 of Wands, if you're not familiar with this deck, is it's finished, but the 10 of Wands, but not in a burdensome way, but it is finished like a project. As you can see, he finished building a house there. This is someone who wants to build with you. Tell me more about this King of Swords energy. Is this your energy or is this the person coming in? Actually, let's clarify this Six of Cups. Let's talk to the Six of Cups first. What's going on with the Six of Cups? The Nine of Wands. The Three of Wands. This is someone you've known since you were a child that wants to come back in and build with you, build something with you. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Yeah. Something of equal give and take. This feels, what they're telling me on these cards is this is someone that you've known for a very long time. Hi, Dreaded Scribe. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're going to have a decision to make when this person comes in. You're going to have a decision to make when this person comes in. They want to build with you, though. And this 10 of Wands in this deck kind of represents like a home life and a home. Oh, someone in a King of Swords energy could potentially be a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Someone who's a good communicator. Someone who thinks with a lot of logic. Okay, Alexa. Hello, Alexa. What's up, Alexa? Dreaded Scribe, I can put you in at the end if you want to stick around, or I do post the lives they're posted and open for public view. So yours would probably be within the last 10 minutes of the live. I'm going to put Scorpio on here too. And dreaded scribe. Okay. All right. Alexa. What's up, Alexa? Yeah, Dreaded Scribe. That is a great scream name. I'd love to see what your channel's about. Is that the name of your channel? Did we get that? That would be the name. Okay, cool. Very, very cool. Love it. All right, Alexa. What's going on with Alexa this evening? What does Alexa need to hear this evening? Princess of Pentacles, Prince of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. You have a prince coming towards you with a cup, Alexa. You're about to be chased. That's what they just said. Tell me more about this Prince of Cups. They're also showing up as the Prince of Wands. This is potentially someone from the past with the Six of Cups. What the band is saying here is, see it on that Four of Cups? She's handing the cup, okay? Your spirit guides are saying that it's time for you to choose and hand the cup, not the other way around, okay? But this is someone that you possibly had some misgivings from in your past. So you can see the artwork on that. They're going to come in claiming that they want equal give and take. They're going to be in chaser mode, but you're going to have to discern here with this Prince of Cups and Prince of Wands energy, okay? That's all emotion and passion, all right? They're going to be stepping to you clearly with sexual energy, all right? And you're going to have to make the band is suggesting, like, yeah, this time you hand the cup to someone, not someone hand a cup to you. Does that make sense, Alexa? Am I making sense? Am I channeling good? All right. Darker Homes. Love that screen name. Darker Homes. What is going on with Darker Homes this evening? Darker Homes. What's happening, Darker Homes? You're welcome, Alexa. I'm so glad I'm here. You're here. Yeah, you're. It's your choice. You're the chooser. Exactly, Alexa. Thank you. I'm sure I was being clear. Okay. Darker Homes. What does Darker Homes need to hear this evening? What does Darker Homes need to hear this evening? The Empress. The Empress, the Sun in reverse, and the Strength card. Okay, let's see something. What's going on here with the Empress? There's some information that you're going to find out with this Sun in reverse that you're going to have some strength about. Tell me about this Sun in reverse. What is this? What is this information coming in? Is this Empress energy your energy? Whose energy is this Empress energy? Okay, there's someone that you know that's wearing a mask, okay? So the outside world, they they look like they're the Empress, but they're really a High Priestess in reverse, okay? And it's showing me this Five of Wands card in this deck is teaching, spiritual teachings, okay? This person practices some kind of dark magic, all right? And it's something that has either recently been illuminated to you or is about to be illuminated to you. This person's mask is about to fall off. Tell me about this Strength card. This person spins some illusions around finances with the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Tell me about what is the warning with this Strength card? What is the warning with this Strength card, please? Tell me what the warning is with this Strength card. Yeah, Four of Pentacles in reverse. This person's wearing a mask, and it's something around pentacles. It's something around finances. And like I said, to the rest of the world that's not intuitive, they appear to be an Empress, but they're really a High Priestess in reverse that's spinning some BS. So what is the... Can you give Darker Home some words of wisdom about this here as to what to do as this gets illuminated, or if it already is illuminated? It's weird. I all of a sudden got a little headache. This person's progress is going to be stopped, okay, with the World and the Seven of Pentacles. Whatever it is that they're... This is to multiple people with the Six of Pentacles. This is not just about you. This is someone who is spinning a lot of illusion around a community of people and has some something dark is going on in their attempts to... in their attempt of financial gain. I feel like you already know this. I feel like you already know this person. It just feels like, just know that the tower is going to hit, okay? Their progress has been stopped. Their towers are going to hit. And it might just be strength of walking away if this is somebody that you personally know. But it's definitely a mask. Mazy. Mazy, what does Mazy need to hear tonight? It's that season, Darker Homes. There's going to be a lot of masks falling off. And some of them are good, you know? Ooh. I've seen masks fall off of people in my life and been like, wow, damn, they were good. They kept that one up for a long time, you know? You're very welcome. Get your popcorn ready. Olga. Yeah. Watch the show. Watch the towers fall. All right, what does Mazy need to hear this evening? What's going on with Mazy? There's that King of Swords again, Mazy. The King of Swords, the Three of Cups. The Fool. Mazy, this is creepy. I don't know if this is the second or third time you've gotten the same spread. What was that? Hold on, I just lost a card. The Seeker. Somebody's going inward into introspection. They want to go on a fool's journey. They want to celebrate with you. This is a King of Swords energy. This energy feels really good. This is a little creepy, Mazy. This has shown up like multiple weeks. These exact same cards. This exact same energy. Who is this King of Swords? This King of Swords, the King of Skulls. He's showed up in the dead deck too as the King of Skulls. Okay, what's being illuminated for this King of Swords? With the Seeker card. It's being illuminated for this King of Swords. Prince of Cups. This is someone who wants to come towards you with a cup. Judgment. Someone who's very self-aware. Someone who's gone in for introspection. Someone who's healed. Someone who listens to their intuition. And their intuition is telling them to go on the fool's journey and come towards you with a cup. Any more insight on this King of Swords? This person is strong in your energetic field, Mazy, because they keep showing up in these readings. Oh, they think you're the Queen of Wands and the Queen of Cups. They know how magical you are. That's part of the introspection. This is a yin and yang vibe, Mazy. Okay? This is that opposites attracts kind of vibe, okay? A King of Sword is kind of like a yin and yang to this energy, okay? But this is good. That equals balance. Mazy. Yeah, 3 times in 4 weeks. Yeah. Same energy. Same cards. Right, Screamstress? I can't wait to find out how to see there. All right, Chosen Light, you are up. What's going on, Chosen Light? Mazy, I think women like us need that yin and yang energy. I don't know if it would be good for me to be with someone who has as much fire and zeal as I do. You know, a little older now, looking for balance. All right, what does Chosen Light need to hear? What does Chosen Light need to hear? Hello, Shelly. Welcome in. Hi, Mel. Okay. Chosen Light. What does Chosen Light need to hear? 9 of Cups. The High Priest. The Death card in reverse. There's been, that's an interesting message. There has been some kind of curse lifted over your spiritual gifts. Okay, this was something generational, something ancestral, okay? You're in High Priest standing. And with this 9 of Cups, they told me to specifically pay attention to these tarot cards. You know, she's doing some form of divination here. And that to rejoice in this. Okay, this may not necessarily be something that happened in the 3D. This feels even a little higher than 5D here. But some kind of spiritual stronghold, some kind of old magic against your family's lineage. Tell me more about the High Priest. Yeah. Oh, wow. Okay, we have the Lovers and the Star card. Yes. Wow. Okay, I have the chills. There was a high priest and high priestess in your lineage. They just showed me a picture of them. And their north node, the North Star, was their practices, their spiritual practices. This feels very like Avalon-ish to me. Okay. And there was some kind of curse put over the spiritual gifts of this couple. Sorry, I can't completely show the card. You know how YouTube is. But it's been broken and your lineage is protected. And so they're saying, you know, be joyful over this because it's something about your lifetime. It's something about what you're doing that would have broken this curse so that you and your lineage going forward can continue to practice your spiritual practices, whatever that is, as high priests and high priestesses for you. Badass. I like that, Chosen Light. That's good stuff. What's going on, Elf? How you doing? You are up. Hello, Haven Studios. Thanks for being here. Thanks for hanging out. Hi, Alley Cat. Alley Cat, you are Chosen Light. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I have a really good memory. I will remember things like that. Homemade barbecue, homemade cookies. Why aren't we neighbors, Sai? Oh, welcome back from off grid. I like being off grid myself for a little while. Hopefully you weren't off grid due to hurricanes. Just off grid, you know, to be off grid. To run around with the fairies. All right. What does Elf need to hear this evening? What does Elf need to hear this evening? What does Elf need to hear this evening, man? What does Elf need to hear this evening? Tell me about this Judgment in reverse. There's someone paying close attention to you right now, Elf, I'm not getting like any kind of bad vibe, like any kind of creepy vibe here, but there's someone who is really paying attention to how you live, how you operate, how you do what you do. I'm looking at this 10 of Wands, a Judgment card, and the Princess of Swords, and it's someone who's not self-aware, okay? It's someone who lacks self-awareness that is kind of amazed at how you do what you do. How did you actually get that home built? How is it that you're actually living the life that you want to live? Tell me more about this Judgment of this person, this Judgment in reverse, this Princess of Swords here. We have the 3 of Swords and the 5 of Swords. This is someone who's experienced a lot of heartache in their life and a lot of trauma. And it feels like they see you as healed and elevated, and they can't quite figure out how you do what you do, how you operate in the frequency that you operate in. What is the, what, and why does Elf need to know this? Like, why is Elf need to be aware of this person at this time? does Elf need to be aware of this person at this time? Oh, this is a King of Cups. That is looking for a passionate new beginning, possibly with you. But this person isn't quite healed. Like, this person's still going through. This person views the world from a different perspective and a different lens than you do. Is this Ace of Wands with Elf? Does this King of Cups want a new beginning with Elf? Does this King of Cups want a new beginning with Elf? Yeah. The Fool. Tell me more about this Fool. Yeah. This person wants to throw caution to the wind and come towards you, okay? And you need to do with that what you need to do with that. The cards are just telling me they're not quite vibing at the same vibe with you, okay? We've all been, don't get me wrong, we've all been through stuff, right? We're all working on stuff and we're healed, but, you know, have maintenance on our journey, okay? But this person just is still struggling. They're still struggling with their healing process. But damn it, do they have some emotions for you? And they want a passionate new beginning with you. And they're ready to just step out as the Fool and come towards you. Use your discernment. It's a good energy. The energy of this person feels good. There's nothing, I don't feel any bad vibe from this person or anything like that. They're just still, their heart is still a little hard. And they're baffled by your fabulousness. I feel like this is someone you must know personally. They must know a little bit about you or your personal history or how you do what you do. The magic that you spin, Elf, okay? All right, Caro, you are up. What's going on with Caro this evening? What's going on with Caro? What is going on with Caro? That, I believe, was the Temperance card. I am going to go pick it up. Ooh, the High Priestess. The Five of Swords. Yeah, and the Temperance card. All right. Well, High Priestess, what's this magic you just had to work to defend yourself, or was someone else defending the High Priestess? Give me a little more intel here. A little more intel on this Five of Swords. What's up with this Five of Swords? There was a battle that was won here. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this Five of Swords. We have the Moon. Okay. I'm being secretive here. What's happening behind this Moon? What is this battle? I'm looking at the Judgment card too. Judgment was called on something. Thank you, Alf. Thank you so much. Something was Judgment was called on something here. Or you called Judgment on something. What's been illuminated here? What's going on behind this Moon? Lots of illusions. There's been some kind of judgment called by your spirit team. Okay? You would have had to have given them permission to do this. Around a Prince of Cups, okay? Someone who is spinning a lot of illusions here. A lot of emotional manipulation and some dark magic. You handled it with your temperance, of course, because you're the high priestess. But your spirit team had to hop in here. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. Tell me more about these illusions, please. What are these illusions that this Prince of Cups was trying to spin towards the high priestess? What about these illusions? Somebody didn't know how intuitive you are. I'm looking at the Lover's card in reverse, the Prince of Wands in reverse, and the Three of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody didn't know you were the high priestess. And things aren't looking good for them. And I don't believe this is not like, you know, there's some karma stuff, right? We're in karma right now. We're in the season of karma being dealt, you know, in the year of the 8. I don't use this term. I don't like to use this term, but it's okay. It's almost like this Prince of Cups is in some kind of spiritual jail, okay? This Prince of Cups, you knew about this Prince of Cups. You figured it out, okay? So you must have talked to your band about it, and they called judgment on this Prince of Cups. So you're protected from whoever this is energetically. But what I don't like that I see here, and I'm sure that you're already aware of this, so I don't know if I'm just confirming something for you, but these illusions were like, they were trying to play with the emotions of a high priestess. They didn't know you were a high priestess. Because, you know, high priestess don't run around talking about how they're high priestess. A person's going to treat a person should treat someone regardless, you know what I mean? Whether they know you're a high priestess or not. So this is how this person operates in the 3D. But you just happen to be a high priestess. So they're getting a little bit of a karmic smackdown at the moment. They're feeling a bit foolish, among other things. All right, Olga, what's happening, Olga? How you doing? You are very divinely protected. And you're a high priestess. Yeah, you don't even feel it if your team's taking care of it at this point. Mazy, thank you so much. So not necessary from you, Mazy. You did so much work for me today. Thank you so much, Mazy. You're so good to me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right, Olga. What's going on with Olga? What does Olga need to hear this evening? Tell me what's going on with Olga this evening. Ooh. Olga, there's a little bit of emotional avoidance going on here, okay, with the Hangman in reverse. There's something that you need to go inward, okay, and call judgment on. All right. Whether this is something in, let's find out a little more about this Judgment card. It's causing a little bit of heaviness in your heart right now. And you know, geez, I love a good avoidance session. You know what I'm saying? Love it. Love it. Love to shop. Love to buy new makeup. Love to scroll through YouTube. Love it. Hey, Claire, Skywitch says hi. When I don't want to feel something, just want to turn my feelings off for a moment. Tell me more about this Judgment card. Something that you're not walking away from, something that's going to be a little bit of a healing with a Four of Swords. Avoiding making a decision about someone, Olga. Someone in your life. Yeah. Just not wanting to look at the emotions of it. Okay? And what they're telling me is like, I mean, we already all know this, okay? You're fabulous AF, all right? You're abundant. You've done a lot of the work, to get to a space of emotional fulfillment, okay? But whatever this choice is that you're avoiding, it is, you know, it's messing with your, this is a juxtapose for that Nine of Cups to be in reverse to this Nine of Pentacles. This self-fulfilling, self-love, and joy, okay? So it's just something, right? There's something in the emotions. Because the Chariot card is the fastest moving energy in the deck, and it's a Cancer card, so it's the energy of emotions in reverse. And it's a choice about someone. And moving away from that person is going to cause a moment of repose. Now, I'm not seeing a tower. All right, we're not seeing a tower. We're not seeing the Death card. Okay, we're just seeing some repose. A little bit of heart healing is going to happen. Okay, you already know this. I'm not telling you anything that you don't know because of the way that Hangman in reverse and that Judgment card came out. Okay, so it's a call you already know that you got to make, but there's something in the heart that it's just causing you to stall a little bit, like we all do. All that has already happened. Okay. All right. So what's the future of this then? What's the future of this situation if this has all already happened? What's the outcome of this? What's the outcome of this if this has happened? Queen of Pentacles. Well, hell yeah. Queen of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Magician. The Star. This person was a little dark, huh? The Queen of Swords. Tell me about this Star card. This person was a little dark. This person was getting in the way of a little bit of your manifestation abilities, but now the Magician is coming out with the Star, which, you know, emotional turmoil will get in the way of our manifestations. This person has been 100% blocked from your energy. I feel like you already know all this, if this has already happened. This person has been 100% blocked from your energy on every plane. What more does Olga need to know about this? Okay. I'm looking at the King of Swords in reverse, the High Priest in reverse, and the Two of Wands in reverse. That's what you need to know, okay? Is that this person is still trying to get at you energetically, okay? But their magic is all in the reverse. They have been completely blocked from your energy. I heard that very clearly before those cards came out, because you're the magician, not them, and still headed towards your North Star. So if there's anything, if you feel them come up at any time, Olga, or you find yourself thinking about them, just let the thought pass. This just might be a little bit of energetic protection, but they have been completely like barred from your energy. Like 100%. There's nothing going on here. They're thinking about you, though. They're thinking about you. Showing up in a reading. Maybe the band just wanted you to know that you are highly protected from that energy out of your work, out of your efforts, out of your asking. All right, Stevie Phoenix. What's happening, Stevie Phoenix? What's going on with Stevie Phoenix this evening? What does Stevie need to hear this evening? What's happening with Stevie Phoenix? Ooh, the Princess of Wands. Stalling on a decision around a fool's journey, Stevie. What's going on here? You're fired up about it, but you're stalling. Why are you stalling with the Chariot in reverse? Tell me about this Chariot in reverse. The Ace of Swords in reverse. What are you lying to yourself about? That you're not strong enough to do this? Yep. That you don't have the get it done energy to do it? What's this Judgment card? You're holding up your own progress on something, Stevie. Something's going on in the mind. Some kind of duality going on in the mind here. I was there Monday, girl. I was there Monday. Tell me more about the stall of this decision. What is this Lover's card in reverse? Something you don't feel qualified. Because of an ending. You hear, Stevie? Okay, lots of self-defeating thoughts here right now, Stevie, okay? And I'm looking at the Hanged Man and the Seeker in reverse. You're really up in your head about something, Stevie. really up in your head about something, and everything that you're telling yourself, your self-talk right now, is a lie. It's a big fat lie with this Ace of Swords. Okay? There's fire. There's fire inside of you for something with this Princess of Wands to hit some kind of fool's journey. But this stalling, okay, the stalling of progress, the stalling of a decision is the chatter in your brain right now. And they kept saying, you don't feel like you're qualified. You don't feel like you have the strength, and you don't feel like you're qualified. But it's a lie. I'm here to tell you it's a lie. Okay? Death to those thoughts. Death to those thoughts. Close those doors. Go in for the higher perspective, all right? Go in for the higher perspective, because you are magical AF, Stevie. You are the Queen of Wands. You're the most magical queen in the deck. I needed that pep talk at the beginning of this week, Stevie. All right, y'all. I'm going to take 2. I'm going to fill my water, and I will be back. Coming up, we have Les Renee, Serenity Vocalize, Leonard 626, Call Me Loca, and Jaradorphin. Again, messy handwriting. I apologize. Jaradorphin. Okay. What don't your guides want you to do, James? I find it hard to believe, whatever that is. Ooh, James. Well, you do live in St. Augustine, James. You live in one of the spookiest places in the country. All right, I'll be back in just a moment. Dusty, have you ever read this book? It's an old one. It was printed in, I think, 89 originally by Marion Zimmer Bradley. She said Morgan Le Fay is one of your guides. This is the story of Morgan Le Fay, and I love this book. It's always been one of my favorites. I've read it a couple of times. I love it. I love that author. Okay. Olga, thank you so much, Olga. Thank you. Thank you, Olga. Hi, Steven. Hey, Just Kitten. How's it going? All right. Les Renee, you are up. You are up. Anybody got doing some cool spooky stuff this month? There's a lot of fun stuff going on in the Bay Area this month. All right, Les Renee. Did I turn that volume back up? Yes, I did. You're Jennifer D, you're going Bigfoot hunting? I love it. Sigh. My life is spooky too. I just like to I guess I kind of always bring it outdoors, but I'm going to crank it up a few this month. Mel, that sounds like a trip of a lifetime for me. Do you live over there? Glastonbury's like the trip that I need to do. You go to Gower Peninsula. So that is my maiden name. That's my family name. Researched all my lineage from that area. That sounds amazing. Okay, what is Les Renee need to hear this evening? What is Les Renee need to hear this evening? You have a craft of communicating with the dead. It keeps saying scrying. Something about scrying. Do you scry? Images, visuals. Claravisual. More about this deck card. There's a Prince of Cups energy that's been trying to talk to you. You're being asked to do some research. You're being asked with this Eight of Pentacles to do a little more research on this, seeing things before they happen. But there's something like around scrying and mediumship here. And there's a Prince of Cups energy that's trying to communicate with you. About a King of Cups. It's a lot of emotional energy here. I'm looking at a Prince of Cups, an Eight of Cups in reverse, and a King of Cups. Something about not closing off your emotion when you see these things going in a little deeper. And this Seven of Wands, and this is, mastery. And the Eight of Pentacles is work. So they're asking that you dive a little deeper into this. You start to understand what your clairvisual is about. This feels more around, they kind of cross lines, but like reading energy and mediumship. But this is specifically, they're talking about mediumship here. They're talking about a craft of being able to scry with people who have passed over. And there's a young energy, a Prince of Cups that's trying to communicate with you. Something about not closing a cycle and not walking away from a King of Cups. There's a King of Cups energy that needs help moving on. And there's something around you having some kind of ability with scrying to help this. This is very Hecate energy I'm looking at. I don't know if you're familiar with Hecate, but she was the goddess of the crossroads. She helped move souls from the underworld to the physical world to the heavens through different dimensions. They keep saying scrying. Let's maybe look into that. There's different ways to scry. And if you see things before they happen, that would make sense why they're saying scrying. Cool. Well, that's cool. Hecate. So you can look up videos on Hecate, okay? Hecate, in modern times, they call her the goddess of witchcraft, the goddess of necromancy, but that's like a little bit sensationalized, okay? Like, she had this ability. She was actually one of the only gods during the Titans that had the ability, like she was able to be in the underworld, the earth, and the heavens with the gods. That's why they called her goddess of the crossroads. She was one of the few gods that had a pass to go in between all of the realms. And she used to walk through graveyards and different places to help move souls where they needed to go that were like stuck, that weren't getting on to the next life, the next energetic shift. And also the story of Persephone in the underworld. Hecate is in that story. She advocated for Persephone to come out from the underworld. So she was like a social justice advocate kind of for souls in a sense, like where they needed to be moved. But in modern times, they call her the goddess of necromancy, the goddess of witchcraft. She could talk to the dead and help them transition to different realms. If you Google Hecate or you look on YouTube for for like Greek mythology videos on Hecate, it will explain her story. But that reading had a lot of Hecate energy around it. She is a very delightful aspect of death and love. She was like, yeah. I mean, remember when hospice was in my house for my husband, I was thinking how hospice nurses also have that Hecate energy. They're these beautiful, caring souls that help transition people to the next space. So her story is very beautiful, even though it's been sensationalized in weird ways. Yeah, Screamstress, I definitely work with Hecate too. Goddess of the Crossroads. Yes, that's what they call her. All right, Serenity vocalized. Serenity vocalized. What's going on with Serenity vocalized this evening? Serenity vocalized. Oh, that wanted to pop up. Well, you just yanked your cups away from someone like it was nobody's business with the Two of Cups in reverse and the Ace of Cups in reverse, okay? Because there were lots of illusions here with the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about this. I feel like this is past. I feel like you've already done this. So what do we need to know about this? Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. Lots of emotional energy here. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. This is your guides want to bring you to an Ace of Wands here, a passionate new beginning with a King of Pentacles energy. This King of Pentacles is not who you pulled this emotional energy away from, but Japan wants you to know that there is a passionate new beginning on the horizon with another soulmate connection. This may not necessarily be an intimate partner relationship, but they're showing me like it's like an exchange. It was like you releasing that energy is bringing in a new energy at your vibration. So whatever that, however you identify, whoever you pulled away from that was spinning a lot of illusions. Tell me more about this Ace of Wands and this King of Pentacles, please. What more do we need to know about this King of Pentacles? The Chariot. This is coming on fast. And I like this because, you know, this is a card of Cancer. This is emotional energy because this was a lot of emotional effery here. This is a lot of cups. This equals a 10 of Cups. Okay? This could have been a 10 of Cups situation. All right. But your guides are going to bring you through this portal, okay, towards this passionate new beginning. Trust them and trust your intuition, okay, because this emotional energy is coming back. It's coming back strong, and it's coming back in the upright with a King of Pentacles. Yeah. Any last words on this? Yeah. Celebrate good times. Come on. 3 of Cups. I like that. Because that was a large emotional sacrifice, whatever happened there with that human. A lot of cups turned over in that situation. All right, Leonard 626. I don't believe I've ever given you a reading, Leonard. What's going on with Leonard 626? You're so welcome, Serenity. What is going on with Leonard 626? What does Leonard need to hear this evening? We got the sun wanted to come out. Ooh, the 6 of Wands. Some good energy, Leonard. Ooh. We have the sun, the 6 of Wands, the 10 of Pentacles. Leonard, what's going on in your world? And a Queen of Cups in reverse. Something was illuminated about a Queen of Cups in reverse energy with the sun. All right, but there's victory in this, and it's actually you're headed towards your 10 of Pentacles. There's a Queen of Cups in reverse that was slowing you down from getting to your 10 of Pentacles. Tell me more about what was illuminated with the sun here. The horned one, the chariot. Wow, this person was very emotionally volatile, very much lacked emotional intelligence. Tell me more what was illuminated here. Yeah, this person can't wear their mask anymore. Okay, the moon is in reverse. You have the moon in reverse and the sun in the upright. Okay, so this is tough. All right, this energy is tough here. The horned one, the Queen Cups in reverse, and the chariot. This is, I don't know how else to say it, but this is someone who is quite emotionally volatile. Okay, it obviously was illuminated. All right, with the moon in reverse and the sun in the upright. Their mask came off, okay? This was a hard season with this human. But know that there's victory, okay? And there's a 10 of Pentacles here for you. I feel like you released this person with that chariot. More about the sun. Yeah, the Prince of Swords in reverse, okay? And the 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, you completely walked away from this person, all right? You completely walked away from this person, but just know that the future is bright. This is beautiful, okay? This is victory. This is mastery. This is a 10 of Pentacles. I mean, the 10 of Pentacles is abundance and fulfillment, and the 10 of Pentacles is also around family and people. The 9 is singular energy. The 10 is someone else in the picture, and there's a family here right out in front of their castle. So know that that is the future, despite the energetic battles that you fought with that energy. That energy was not easy. All right, call me Loca. What's up, call me Loca? Good night, Dark Homes. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us this evening. I appreciate you very much. Thanks for being here. All right, call me Loca. What's up, call me Loca? The Prince of Wands, a 4 of Cups in reverse, and a Prince of Pentacles in reverse. You're looking for emotional connection with someone who's coming at you with a lot of sexual energy. Tell me more about this 4 of Cups in reverse. The This person is not connected to their emotions at all with the Seeker in reverse. And the Magician in the upright. This person also doesn't want me to tell you this. Yeah. This energy feels completely detached from their emotions. Tell me more about this Seeker in reverse. They're a magician, though. They talk a good game. I'm looking at the Lovers and the Star card, okay? So they're a good talker. They're a good magician, all right? They're completely detached from their emotions, though. They're just solely about physical passion, okay? All these emotional cups are in the reverse for them. Nothing wrong with that. I think I just need to make you aware of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this person's a bad person. I don't feel like a negative energy here or anything creepy or anything like that. It's just a choice, right? Are you looking for someone who's emotionally available? This human is not, nor do they want to be, okay? They're completely detached from their emotions, all right? The only concern I have is they talk a good game, okay? They talk a good game. But they just working with their wand. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jared Dorfin. You are up. Jared Dorfin. I hear you. I'm a solidary witch, screamstress. I hear you. I don't say that I practice Wicca or Wiccan. Nonconformist. All right. What does Jared Dorfin need to hear this evening? Ooh, we got a Queen of Pentacles, the Justice in reverse, and the Three of Cups in reverse. There is a Queen of Pentacles that is not going to be celebrating. This is not your energy. This person is going to receive some tough karma coming up. What more do we need to know about this Queen of Pentacles? Why does Jared Orphan need to know about this not so fun karmic cycle that this Queen of Pentacles is about to go into? Clarify whose energy this Queen of Pentacles is for me, please. Please be clear about who this Queen of Pentacles energy is. Okay. Okay, there was a soulmate situation here with the Lovers card, okay? Here is your energy here, okay? You're showing up as the Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. There's a King of Swords in reverse that is going to receive some karmic justice. Some things need to be balanced. Around messing around with a healing cycle for you with the Star card. Just, it's that mirror effect, okay? They did not come with the right energy while you were in some form of healing phase. And so now they're going to get to experience the same thing. Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. They thought you were foolish and they judged you. They thought you were foolish and they judged you. They judged you about your North Star, where you felt your North Node was, but also they keep telling me that you were in a healing phase at this time, okay? So they completely misjudged you because you are grounded as the Queen of Pentacles and you're magical AF in Queen of Wands energy. So this feels like a no contact, no communication situation. So I guess they just want to confirm for you, like, don't feel like this has gone unseen. This is universal law. This person is about to experience the mirror of what you experienced, attempting to go towards your North Node and your North Star while you were healing. And this person really, really harshly judged you. Really harshly judge you, but there's some form of soulmate contract here, so you might have been this person's lesson. But the scales are being balanced, as they always are. Esther, you are up. And then I got Dusty, then I got Becky, then Shelly, then Note from Self, then Colo Flights. What's going on with Esther this evening? What is Esther need to hear this evening? What does Esther need to hear this evening? Okay, there's a cycle that closed. There's a door that just closed in this portal, okay? And you're going to be celebrating. It's time to get out of this Nine of Swords energy. Any anxiety, any duality over this, because it's finished. And on the other side of the door, the other side of this universe card, is celebration. Tell me more about this cycle that closed. From the cycle closing, it's going to be time for you to come out of hermit mode, okay? This was a tough cycle, okay? And what they're showing me in this Seven of Wands is that there's some practice, there's something that's going to be soothing to you to kind of release this Nine of Wands energy. Whatever this door is that just closed, whatever this cycle is that just closed for you, was a doozy, okay? And it did a little bit of a number on your nervous system, which happens when things cause us anxiety, sleepless nights, kind of being trapped up in our head about things. But you won this battle. You won this battle. And on the other side of this door closing at the end of this cycle in the rebirth is a celebration for you, okay? But they're specifically asking me to let you know they'd like you to come out of hermit mode and look for this, whatever this is, okay? I mean, it could be anything from yoga to, he's painting on here, okay? Talking about the Daga realm. There's some practice that is going to be very soothing for you, because that's the thing, right? When we go through really hard cycles and we experience trauma, although there's celebration on the other side of the cycle closing, sometimes that battle within the body, mind, and spirit and nervous system and everything doesn't know that this cycle has been closed, okay? But there are specific things, that we can do. Something that you love, something that you think is fun, something that speaks to your soul child, and something that's going to be soothing for you. It's going to help shift the mind to this celebration, to this new time, to this new cycle, okay? And it's there was something emotional here with the King of Cups. There was something emotional in these doors that just closed, the season that just closed for you. Breath work. There's, energy healing. There's so many different things that we can do. I'm a fan of acupuncture, knowing what kind of, and I paint, knowing what kind of works for you for that. But I like the band is telling me, like, your spirit guides want you to know that they're super proud of you. You won you really fought a big battle here. This was like you recently exited something that was a major earth school lesson, and it wasn't an easy one. But you persevered. Okay, so there's celebration on the other side of this door. So they're saying take care of yourself here. Treat yourself. That's beautiful. That's really beautiful. All right, Dusty. You are up, Dusty. You're very welcome. Thank you for being here and hanging out with us. Working on that now. Keep working on it. Keep doing those things that make your heart sing. Okay, that calm us down, that bring us back into balance. It always seems to be the first things we figure out how to knock off of our schedule. All right. Dusty, what's going on with Dusty this evening? What's up with Dusty? Ooh. 3 of Wands in reverse. High Priest in reverse. 10 of Cups in reverse. King of Pentacles and 7 of Wands in the upright. Jeez, Dusty, you're always fighting some crazy freaking battles, I feel like, between the 5 and the 12D. All right, but you've mastered staying grounded through this. Tell me more about this magic over here with a High Priest in reverse and a 3 of Wands in reverse. Holy moly. You do a lot of astral travel there, Dusty. Be all over the place. In every dimension. The divine needs to get you your own spaceship. 2 of Wands in reverse. What is going on? You have a very magical heritage to come up against these types of battles all the time. Yeah, but your team's here. You have 4 of Wands. You have a lot of spirit guides working with you. Why the 10 of Cups in reverse? Why is the 10 of Cups the target of this magic? Why is the 10 of Cups in reverse the target of this magic? There's been a cloak over your lineage for a long time, Dusty. Like I'm looking at it, it's like someone putting a shroud over the third eye. Okay? I mean, this is something that goes back to the beginning of time. Some type of, this is something that's followed lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And it's like, it's a, the easiest way to explain it is it's like it's an entity that's shown up in different people for lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes. And it's all about attempting for you and your ancestors to not see how magical they really are. Okay? But in your lifetime, you have created a mastery of working with your band that has kept you grounded through this battle. Okay? Reclaiming the horned one, which is part of your lineage. So part of this magic is like there's like some dark entities here that don't like your ability to like work with the underworld. They don't like your ancestors' lineage to be able to work with the underworld. The demon shudder. Because they know your rank. Tell me more about this one. But there's victory in this. There's been victory over this in your lifetime. And what they're telling me with this 10 of Cups is like part of how this has gotten handed down over time is keep hearing addiction, right? Like this shroud, I keep seeing this like shroud over this third eye, like getting really chained to the 3-dimensional world. Okay. And people that your ancestors and people that weren't able to live authentically, that spurs things like addiction and heartache, because it's showing me a 3 of Swords here and a 10 of Cups in reverse. So they've also gone out, they've gone after family units, okay, within your ancestry line. And with this 2 of Wands and this 3 of Wands, this equals a 5 of Wands. These were all false teachings, of course. And it was really to put that shroud over the third eye. Whatever this entity is, does not like your ability to be able to work with different realms. But you've had victory over this in your lifetime, which means that all of your lineage moving forward is going to have that same victory. Badass, Dusty, badass. All right, Becky Reeves, you are up. What's going on with Becky this evening? I need to take a field trip to Santa Cruz just because The Lost Boys is one of my favorite movies and I've never been there. It's not even that far from here. I'm sure they do some geeky Lost Boys stuff there for horror nerds. I know I love The Lost Boys. It's one of my favorite. This is the season I watch all the movies. You know, I watched Queen of the Damned the other night. I watched Bell Book and Candle. What else did I watch? I watched The Crow. You know, because it all comes up on your Netflix search. All the good ones. All the goodies. Actually, I think I'm going to go see Lost Boys in the theater. There's a theater that's playing it for a couple of nights around Halloween. All right, Becky. What's going on with Becky? What's going on with Becky this evening? What does Becky need to hear this evening? Hold on, Becky. They're telling me to switch a decks. Where do you want me to go? Dreamkeepers. Okay. Becky need to hear this evening. You're putting all your heart into something right now. They're telling me. Does Becky need to hear this evening? Does Becky need to hear this evening? You're putting all your heart into something and you don't feel like it is giving back right now. Something in the present moment. What needs to be illuminated about this? The Ace of Swords in reverse. What needs to be illuminated about this situation? There's something going on here that's not equal give and take, that you feel you're putting all of your heart into. What needs to be revealed around this for Becky? This Ace of Swords in reverse. What needs to be revealed here around this? Okay, there's something that feels emotionally draining to you right now that you're putting all your heart into. Okay? And it's because there's a shift that needs to happen. There's something that needs to change. Okay? There's a Tower in reverse here. There's a resistance to change. What is this resistance that's coming up? Because it's draining you. I can feel, though, like I can feel that this is important to you, but it's draining you at this time. Tell me what the resistance to change is. Okay. Okay. They just gave me a very clear picture. Okay. Here's what's happening. Get one more on this Nine of Cups in reverse. There is someone here, okay? See how she's literally like nursing someone back to health here with the Knight of Cups? All right. There is someone who is claiming that they have left the past in the past with this Six of Cups in reverse and this Devil energy in reverse, okay? This Devil energy could represent many different things. It could represent addictions, bad habits, okay, is what they're showing me, that level of Devil energy. Not the Capricorn get it done energy, but obsessive energy, codependency, something like that. Someone who you have cared for deeply on multiple levels, okay? Someone that you have given and put your heart and soul into is claiming that they have left the past in the past, but the truth is they don't want change. They're not willing to go in for a higher perspective with the Hangman in reverse, and they're not healing. They're not going into repose. That's what's being illuminated here. The Ace of Swords is about a truth, and that truth is in reverse. It's causing you a lot of emotional burden. Okay, you're a very strong person. Okay, you're the Queen of Pentacles here. Okay, very grounded. This is very Mother of the Earth energy. But there is someone or something that you have continually poured emotional energy into, and they're not being honest. They're not being honest here. And they say that they're moving forward, but they're not, with this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What is the wisdom of this? Please tell me what the wisdom is for Becky on this situation. This is hard because this is someone you like. I feel like this is a person more than like a project. Okay, that's the feeling I'm getting off of this. And I can just feel you really care about this person. But this person doesn't want to take a timeline shift right now. There's something that they're holding on to for dear life that they don't want to let go of. The concern here is that they're not being honest about it. The Eight of Cups. The wisdom is to emotionally walk away with the Eight of Cups. Oh, yeah. There's lots of illusions. This is a tough one. Just because I can feel the empathy, I can feel the compassion, okay? I can feel your compassion, I can feel your empathy, but this person just isn't ready for the lessons yet. Yeah, King of Swords in reverse. just don't want to be honest. They just don't want to be honest. And you're the Empress. And the Empress deserves to be in the 10 of Cups. She is the mother of the earth. I'm getting a lot of that energy off of here. That Queen of Pentacles, that's why that Empress also showed up, okay? It's a tough one. It's a tough one. So I don't know if I just needed to confirm that they're not being honest about some things that they're leaving in their past. They're not leaving it in the past. It's still here in the present. Okay. That reading made me want to cry. Your energy is beautiful, Becky. All right, Shelly, you are up. Shelly is up. What is going on with Shelly this evening? I'm going to do Shelly's reading, and then I'm going to walk around for a few moments. I don't know, Dusty. I think you need your own spaceship or something to get around in all these dimensions. At least the Back to the Future car or something. All right. Shelly. What does Shelly need to hear this evening? The World. The Nine of Swords in reverse and the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. I like this. All right. You're reversing a Nine of Swords here, okay? You're deciding to let go of something. Tell me more about this Knight of Pentacles. You have closed a cycle here. Getting ready to go on your Fool's Journey. Tell me about this Knight of Pentacles in reverse. You were holding back from something that was causing you anxiety. You're out of anxiety because you made the decision. There's a decision that you made here, right? This is a space of indecision. You were in a space of indecision for a while. You've made a decision. Now you're headed on your Fool's Journey. Tell me more about this Fool's Journey. What does Shelly need to know about this Fool's Journey? What's the word on this Fool's Journey? Oh, you feel exposed right now. This is something new for you. This letting it go and letting it flow is new for you, Shelly. Tell me about this Fool's Journey. Page of Swords. Seven of Swords, Five of Pentacles in reverse. Here's what you need to know about this Fool's Journey that you're going on, okay? I really, really love this, okay? First of all, you're in the perfect mindset to do it with the Five of Pentacles in reverse, okay? You recently had a breakthrough. You had a breakthrough like within your thinking, right? To reverse a Nine of Swords is a lot of anxiety. To be in, I know that being in a decision for me personally is the most anxious space for me to be in. Indecision is the worst space for me in my mind space, okay? I would rather make a wrong decision than not make a decision, okay? But you made a decision here, okay? And that put the Five of Pentacles in reverse for you. This is in the mind, okay? You're feeling fruitful right now. Your mind is feeling abundant. I can feel that fire energy of the Fool's Journey, okay? And there's a strategy here. There's a strategy with the Seven of Swords and the Page of Swords. With a little bit of research, a little bit of strategy, okay? Page of Swords can represent research and knowledge. The Seven of Swords represents strategy, is going to keep you in this 5 of Pentacles reverse mindset, as opposed to going into an 8 of Swords, because this equals 8 swords, which is a self-imposed prison of the mind. Okay, so this is really cool. I feel like you've done a lot of internal work, okay, to change your mind, to change the way that you think. Yeah, I close my eyes and jump in with both feet too, to be quite honest with you. Some would call me impulsive. Many would call me crazy, but that's just how I roll, Shelly. That's how I roll. But this is really, really good. So it's just asking, you had the faith, you're walking by faith and not by sight. You're jumping in with both feet. There's just a little bit of planning and a little bit of research that needs to be done here. Okay, and it's going to make this successful for you. Yeah, with the Judgment. They're just saying, stay self-aware. Stay self-aware of what's going on here. But there's like an ascension with this, with whatever you just jumped 2 feet into is good. All right. You're rising from the bones here. You walked away from the bones and from the self-imposed prison. I dig this. This is good. This is really good energy, Shelly. Oh, we have a 2 of Cups here. We have a 2 of Cups. There's someone coming in to help you with this. Confirmation from Sky Witch. Somebody coming in to help you with this. With the 10 of Swords in reverse. Yeah. To lift some of the burden. So you do your part. Spirit will bring someone in to help you. Okay. But this is really good energy, Shelly. This feels good. All right. Whatever you just jumped into with both feet feels pretty freaking good, Shelly. I like it. My style. All right. Next is note to self. I'm going to take a quick break, fill up my water, walk around for a minute. Yeah, Shelly, that energy feels really good. Really, really good. A DeLorean in the physical. Yeah, that would be fun, wouldn't it? That would be so much fun, Dusty. You've been trying to start a YouTube channel, Shelly. Yeah, just a little bit of strategy. Just a little bit of strategy. But that, that faith is that leap is important, right? Because people also will get too caught up in their head and strategy and not take the leap. It's time to take the leap. Don't look for the perfection before you start. Just start and then work on a strategy. I should take my own advice. Uncle Deadly's been trying to get me on TikTok for 9 months. I feel like I don't have a strategy for it, so I don't even have an account. And then he's like, do you know that like it could take 9 months for a year until you can even go live? I'm like, no, I had no idea. And he's like, yeah, you could be doing lives already. Oh. All right, y'all. I'll be back in just a moment. we at? Note from self. Note from self. You are up. Yeah, there's a lot of free video stuff, Shelly, if you don't want to get too technical. And there's some that are cheap too. If you find that there's more stuff that you want to do. I used CapCut for free, and then I used CapCut Pro for a while. I think it was like 3 months for like $20 or something like that. When I wanted a few more tools. But if you're not worried about like AI transcription or anything like that, there's plenty of free tools. And you can make your shorts right on YouTube. All right. Note from self. What does note from self need to hear this evening? Oh, like that. You reversed a 5 of Pentacles, walking away from a King of Pentacles in reverse energy. You're standing here as the Queen of Pentacles, okay? Somebody tried leaving you out in the cold. Somebody tried, let me see if they'll give me another card on what I'm hearing. Tell me more about this 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Am I hearing this right? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Woo! You had a major victory here over a King of Pentacles in reverse, okay? This person was all up in your business, trying to create a lot of rivalry, okay? This wasn't a true King of Pentacles. He was a King of Pentacles in reverse. This person was a user. Confirmation from Sky Witch, okay? And he or she had a big mouth, okay? They were a gossiper, all right? But you are not up in your head about this, and you did not allow this to put you in a 5 of Pentacles. Your energy is coming out really strong in this reading right now. What more does the Queen of Pentacles need to know about this? You won this battle. You won this battle. Stayed very grounded in the mind here. This person is very immature. What more does the Queen of Pentacles need to know here? Yeah, because you know self. That's why you're in this 9 of Pentacles energy, okay? 9 of Pentacles energy. You loved yourself way too much. You didn't even have to go into repose over this energy, okay? They thought they were being slick, but they had no idea who you are. They had no idea that you're 9 of Pentacles. That you find complete abundance within yourself, that you love yourself, that all of this, a 5 of Wands they tried to throw, an 8 of Swords, a 5 of Pentacles, a 4 of Swords, tried to put you in repose and heartbreak, gossiping, okay? This person was very crass with their words. And none of it even touched you. I would high five you through the screen right now if I could. Note to self. Keep writing those notes to yourself because you're effing fabulous. This person didn't stand a chance with their stupidity here. Tell me more about this Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, Nine of Swords in reverse. Man, this person. Yeah. Tried to make you feel unbalanced, okay? Man, this person likes to fight, all right? But you made the decision, okay? You made a decision here with Two of Wands. You know how magical you are, okay? You know how free you are. You know how fabulous you are. This is beautiful energy that you have here. See, they thought you were this. They didn't know you're fire, okay? See how there's a white dress in that mirror, but then this figure's in the red dress. All right, they didn't know you're fire. They didn't know who they were messing with. Good energy, really good energy. Note to self. All right, Colo flight, you are up. You are up. What's going on with Colo flight? Hello, vintage memory. How are you? Thanks for being here. Well, good. You're in the right place. Energy's good here, vintage memory. Glad you're hanging out with us. You do know self, know from self for sure. For sure. I mean, you know, when we're pure of heart, man, that stuff hurts. That stuff hurts. But that person doesn't hold a torch to your energy. That person's very young in their earth school. All right, Colo flight. What does Colo flight need to hear this evening? What does Colo flight need to hear this evening? Eight of Pentacles. The Hanged Woman in reverse. The Queen of Swords in reverse. Tell me more about this Queen of Swords in reverse. King of Swords in reverse. Nine of Wands. Two of Wands. There's a King and Queen of Swords here that you are not on the same page with, Colo flight, okay? And it's around occupation or a project. It's around some form of works. But y'all are not on the same page at all. It doesn't even feel like you're cut from the same cloth, okay? Because you're in this Nine of Wands energy. This is an energy of victory, but this can also be an energy of kind of like the wounded warrior, okay? And these are pretty harsh energies over here. This King and Queen of Swords in reverse. And there's a decision that has to be made here. This decision is going to have to be made by you, all right? Because these people are not willing to hear it. They're not willing to go in for a higher perspective here. And y'all are definitely not on the same page. You're very focused. Okay, there's a lot of wand energy around you, a lot of fire energy, and these other energies, this King and Queen of Swords in reverse, are just on brain lock. Tell Tell me more about this Nine of Wands energy. There's a decision that needs to be made here around releasing a Ten of Wands, releasing some kind of hardship around this occupation, around this project, these people that just don't, they're just not cooperative, okay? To go into an Ace of Wands, to go into a new beginning. Oh, jeez. What did we just lose? Let me grab that card. Three of Pentacles. Yeah, there's three energies here. There's three energies here. I'm also looking at a Three of Swords. There's your energy, and then this King of Swords and Queen of Swords in reverse. Three of Pentacles represents three energies. It represents like working cooperatively with others, okay? And you also have the Eight of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Three of Swords. I feel like these people are out for blood. Six of Cups. Yeah, these are people that are attempting to play off of your emotions a little bit. These are people that you've known for a while. These are people that you have established relationships with. They're not just random coworkers or something that you see in passing. All right. And so they're playing off of the time of your knowing each other, of your relationships, and being super manipulative. And wanting to play off of your emotions to sway you their way. But these cards, when you have a King and Queen of Swords in reverse, those are people that are dishonest. Those are people that are manipulative. Those are people that are very harsh with their communication. Okay, not good leaders. All right. And with the Hanged Woman in reverse, they have no desire for a different or higher perspective. Okay, they're just like out for blood here. Okay, what's some final words on this for Colo flight? They're impeding progress with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Chariot in reverse. They're slowing down progress for you. They're slowing down you stepping forward into something. This is clearly around whatever you put your energy towards, okay? Your works. Eight of Pentacles is all about works, okay? Where you put your invest your time, resources, all of that, okay? But you're the one that's going to have to make the decision of whether you want to move away from these energies and start fresh again. You're coming up in Pentacles and Wands. You're coming up as very innovative, okay? Lots of fire here, lots of passion. You're coming up as progress, and they're coming up as like anti-progress. All right. Terry, what does Terry need to hear this evening? Terry Smith, how you doing this evening, Terry? What number are we at? Are you asking me that, Claire? We are at number 25. You are number 27, Claire. So if you got a scoop, I would say your timestamp is probably going to be around 2 hours and 35 minutes, I think. All right, Terry. What's up with Terry this evening? Terry, you're being asked to go into a higher perspective, okay, for a higher perspective with this Hanged Woman. Okay. There's something that's holding you back. There's something that's holding you back from taking this fool's journey. This fool's journey is facing the 9 of Cups. The 9 of Cups is joy. Okay. It's joy, and it's on the way to progress, on the way to a wish fulfillment. Okay. Because right now you're in this 5 of Cups mindset. You're feeling some regrets. You're looking at things lost, which means that you're looking to the past. Okay. They're saying they want you to look to the future. They want you to go to a higher perspective, to go on to this next cycle, because there's going to be a lot of joy and a lot of emotional fulfillment in this for you. There's something very significant about monarch butterflies. But see how she's like, it's like her heart chakra is the keyhole, and she's putting the emotional cups in that keyhole. She's giving the emotional cups back to self here, okay? Rather than looking at the cups that are lost, the emotional cups that have been lost. Tell me a little more about this fool's journey. Tell me a little bit more about this fool's journey. The Hierophant in reverse and the Queen of Swords in reverse. This is regret over time lost. Okay. This is regret over time lost in investing in something that doesn't resonate with you, that you don't believe in anymore. But they're saying go in for the higher perspective, because there were lessons in that. There were lessons in that time frame. Okay. That time frame has brought you full circle again, right? Because in tarot, the last card is the world. It's the closing of the cycle and the start of a new beginning. And that start is the 0 card. Okay. It goes to the Fool. So this is a new cycle. This is a new cycle that's going to be more emotionally fulfilling for you. And if you hadn't gone through that past cycle, you would not know that. So they're asking you to go in for a higher perspective, figure out what the lessons are here, leave the memories, leave the regret, no regrets, take the lesson from this. That will happen when you go into this Piscean energy, when you go in for a higher perspective, when you have a conversation with your higher self, so that you can head on your fool's journey and on the way to joy, okay, to the purpose, to your wish fulfillment. Okay. Mel. Yeah, Mel and then Claire. Right? Or was that reading I just did Mel's reading? Oh, my brain's starting to feel a little fried. Hi, Mel. I haven't done your reading yet, right? My brain starts to get a little spaghetti when I channel for several hours straight. Mel. What does Mel need to hear this evening? What defines professional, Shelly? What qualifies you as a professional? Why do you feel unqualified? Who told you you're unqualified? That's right. Get the drum. Mel, what does Mel need to hear this evening? What does Mel need to hear this evening? Tell me what Mel needs to hear this evening. Okay, Mel, the universe is trying to send you some magical beings here. There's a new tribe. There's a new community. People that you can be yourself around is the Queen of Wands, okay? No mask. You're being asked to let go of those old people in the masks, okay? Because there's a cup coming in, and there's a cup of community. That crescent moon, a lot of the things that they're pointing out to me in these cards are around, some form of earthy, Wiccan type energy here. Fireflies are significant. Also, they're telling me your energy is the moth to the flame, okay? There are people that have cut you up over your energy in the past, but it really was because of their envy and jealousy. Tell me more about this Three of Pentacles. These people coming in. Jesus, is this present or is this past life? They're showing me a group of people that really crucified you for being the Queen of Wands here. Is this past life energy or is this current energy? These are persecution wounds. Some people that were jealous of your spiritual gifts. Tell me more about this Seven of Cups. What did we just lose? Yeah, there's been some persecution wounds following you around, okay? Energetically through several lifetimes here, okay? It's around magical ability, okay? Like I said, there's a very like Wiccan witchcraft kind of feel here. This is definitely past life energy here is what I'm looking at. Okay, things you've had to have a lot of strength over. People literally trying to reverse your spiritual gifts by unaliving you. That was in a past life, okay? Persecution, the Page of Wands in reverse because you're the Queen of Wands, all right? And these are old wounds. See how she's got those wounds all over her, like someone was cutting her up? These are old wounds, and they want you to know that you can, in this life, you get to remove that mask, right? And there's community here that's going to embrace you. This may be something to look at in the shadow, okay? Maybe you have some fears around spiritual practice. Maybe you have some fears just around your energy. Maybe you dim your energy a little bit and sometimes don't even know why, okay? But it's due to these like persecution wounds, okay? A lot of times, like, when these entities follow us through lifetimes, if you have persecution wounds from old lifetimes, that entity loves to show up when people are a child. Put some of those same fears in to squelch your energy, to make sure that you don't shine so bright and you don't shine so big and you're not so magical, okay? But you're magical AF here. Okay. You have a very earth angel vibe. Oh, there's justice coming in for this in this lifetime. I like that. I like that. Yeah, I mean, there are knights here, there are pages, there are kings, okay, all in the wands, trying to reverse this ace of wands for this queen of wands. This has been going on for many, many lifetimes, but it's not in this lifetime. So anytime you feel the need to shrink your energy, or maybe you're dimming your light or feeling a little funky about something that resonates with your soul that you want to practice, okay, just take a look in the shadow with that. Or you can do, I don't know if you do like any kind of Akashic record meditations, right? It's different for everybody, what they really resonate with. Okay, confirmation from sky, that those are some old persecution wounds, okay? But you are the Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands, and this is the lifetime that you are going to live out being that magical queen without the persecution. Nobody's burning at the stake here. All right, Claire. Claire, you are up. What's going on with Claire this evening? I've used this deck in a long time. It feels good tonight. We have the Chariot. We have the Queen of Swords in reverse, and we have the Ten of Pentacles. There is a Queen of Swords in reverse, quickly being moved out of your energy so you can head towards a victory, and a Ten of Pentacles. Something about a dark horse here. Tell me more about this Chariot energy. There's a battle here. There's a battle between the dark and light. They're talking to me about the John the Baptist. What was the queen that had John the Baptist beheaded? That's the vision they're giving me for this Queen of Swords in reverse. This is someone who doesn't understand the forces of dark or light, does not know how they work together, really doesn't know the power. What more do we need to know about this Chariot? Yeah, there's been this Queen of Swords in reverse has been attempting to impede manifestations, abundance here, okay? Please look up that story of John the Baptist. I can't think of that queen's name. It was that queen and her daughter. They're giving me the image of that queen. Does anyone know who that is? Anyone writing that in the... Yes, you're right, Claire. I don't know why that particular queen is significant. Okay. But anyways, it's not, I mean, it's not going forward, right? Because there's a Ten of Pentacles here. Why this Knight of Cups? Your spirit team is out for heads. There's something about being revived in the full moon here. got to be like, I think about a week away. On the full moon, I think. Cool. This is a female energy that has tried to attack your stability, but tried to do it through emotions, okay? And there's some wound here. There's some wound that is going to be healed, like you're going to feel revived by the full moon. Look at that story, John the Baptist, though, because there's something about that with that queen being the dark horse, okay? But your spirit guides are out for heads, okay? And you're standing in this Queen of Pentacles energy, okay? Grounded and abundant, despite what this Queen of Swords was trying to reverse around your abundance, which is equaling the 10 of Pentacles. I don't know, your spirit team's out for heads, whatever that means. All right, Lady Zaga, what's happening? Yeah, Herod's wife. Thank you. Blanking out on that. Yeah, it was King Herod's wife. Lady Zaga. What's going on with Lady Zaga this evening? Hello, Lady Zaga. What does Lady Zaga need to hear? Somebody eating pizza? Still hanging with us, Rose? All right. Hi, Nathan. Didn't see you come in. How's it going, Nathan? Good night, Claire. Enjoy your dinner. I will see you soon. All right. Lady Zaga, Lady Zaga. What's up with Lady Zaga this evening? Feeling a little unbalanced about something, Lady Zaga. Some things coming up emotionally that might be clouding a little bit of logic, making you feel unbalanced, as we all do, because we're emotional creatures that don't deny our feelings. Tell me about this Ace of Cups in reverse. What does Lady Zaga need to know about this? There's either a closing of a cycle or that's happened or that has not happened, excuse me. Something around a Queen of Wands in reverse energy here, okay? This person is tugging at your heartstrings. They don't want to close a cycle with you, and it's making you feel unbalanced, okay? This person is definitely tugging on your heartstrings, and it's a Queen of Wands in reverse energy. Tell me about the Fates in reverse. Yeah, this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. is projecting some energy that is the Five of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, okay? Feeling unbalanced, feeling in that lack mindset. The Ace of Cups in reverse is feel like this person's being quite emotionally manipulative, okay? They are definitely tugging on your heartstrings. I'm looking at 8 Pentacles here. This could be someone that you work with. They're not wanting to close a cycle with you. But on the other side of closing this cycle is the Nine of Pentacles, okay? Abundant singular energy, and the King of Pentacles. Something about this Nine of Pentacles. The Four of Wands. This energy is walking on, holding on for dear life for you not to walk away. And it's being asked that you put your swords down here with the Five of Swords in reverse so that you can go through this portal, because this is amazing abundant energy over here. As we know, the Nine of Pentacles is all singular satisfaction, self-love, abundance. Okay, and the King of Pentacles is extremely grounded energy. This also equals a 10 of Pentacles on the other side of closing a cycle with this Queen of Wands in reverse. Walking through the portal equals a 10 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, and the Pentacle from the King of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is tugging on your heartstrings, okay? But it's all for selfish gain. Why they don't want to close this cycle. They don't want to let you go. And we know that that's not love. We know that that's not love. It's hard for those of us that are pure of heart, but it's not love. Rose Fine. What's up, Rose? Oh, I need to watch that series too, Screamstress. I have not heard of that before. Oh, Julio, you live in such a great part of the country. That's one of my favorite places in the country to ride my motorcycle. I love the Smoky Mountains. I love Cherokee, North Carolina. Early on in my tattoo career, I used to do a motorcycle rally at the Indian Reservation twice a year. It was my favorite part of tour. Because we get to ride through the Smoky Mountains and we go to Gatlinburg. We do, oh man, that is such a magical part of the country that you live in. You got some good forest over there. Good night, Shelly. Much blessings. Oh, Les Renee, I'm so glad that you resonated so much with that reading. Giz scrying like a boss. Yes, he is. Giz is scrying like a boss. Okay. What's going on with Rose tonight? What does Rose need to hear? What does Rose need to hear tonight? What does Rose need to hear tonight, man? What's going on with Rose? There's something from the past. This is all cups. It's a lot of emotional energy here. Rose, there's something from the past that's holding you back from your 10 of Cups. Like you're so close. Like the divine has 1 cup to hand you. But there's something that you're holding on to with this 6 of Cups. Tell me more about this 6 of Cups. It's a childhood memory, it feels like. Something that is you're going to have justice over. 2 of Cups in reverse, 4 of Cups in reverse. That's a double confirmation of a 6 of Cups. Okay, there's something in the past that's been holding you back. This is the 6 of Cups twice here. Okay, that's holding you back from feeling that you're in a 10 of Cups. I'm also looking at a 2 of Cups and an Ace of Cups here. This is a strong emotional connection, a soulmate, soul family connection. But there's justice coming in for you over this. This feels familial. I'm getting that like familial vibe. I'm getting childhood memories. Like, tell me about this justice coming in for Rose. Tell me about this justice coming in for Rose. What's this justice coming in for Rose? The Tower. The Hermit. This justice is going to bring major change in your life or all around your emotional space. You're showing up as the Queen of Cups, okay? Showing up as the Queen of Cups and the Hermit. You've been going in and seeking this answer. You've done the work already, Rose, okay? And there's justice coming in, and there's a major Tower moment that's coming in. This Tower moment that's coming in. A king and queen are going to go through a tower. This tower is going to bring you justice. Because you're showing up as very intuitive, very psychic, okay, with this Hermit card and this Queen of Cups. But there's that little thing that's like, there's that little thing inside that's just like, why can't I get to that space of emotional fulfillment? But it's coming, okay? Your patience will also be rewarded here karmically. There's a king and queen that have to have a major tower. And when this tower happens, it's going to bring justice in for you. It's going to balance these scales. They're going to be completely removed from your energy. The Knight of Swords in reverse. What did we lose? Tell me more about this Queen of Wands. There's something major that's about to be energetically lifted from you. Okay, is what they're pointing out here to me with this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Wands energy. Because this is your energy. It's like, see how that face is just like coming off of her? It's like they're telling me something energetically is going to be removed. And it's actually going to make your sight different. It's going to make your sight different. There's something about orbs here. This is a block of something from the past. This really feels familial to me, feels like family. You've already done the work around it, okay? And you might be frustrated because you feel like you've done the work, but you don't feel the relief. But what they want me to tell you is to know that it's coming, okay? That justice is here. There's just sometimes divine timing that happens. Yeah. These people are about to, something is going to happen here. They made a wrong decision. In some way they could have reconciled something with you. It's going to cause a tower. They are going to be removed from your energy, and there's going to be justice. There's nothing that you need to do here, okay? That's what it's telling me with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, okay? It's finished for you, okay? Just stay grounded, connect to your earth spirits, okay? You're going to feel a shift in this energy, and you're going to feel a shift in this energy very, very soon. And you're going to actually feel like your third eye is open in a way that has never been open before. You've done the work. The energy is moving, okay? But there are some towers that need to happen out of the past, from past person, places, or things. And you'll feel it energetically. You're going to feel that justice when it comes in. I like that. But I know that void, like that middle piece, right? Where it's like, I've done the work. Like, I've done the work. Why do I still feel like this? It's like trusting in divine timing. I am the author. You are up. I am the author. Julio, Scorpio, and dreaded scribe. Rose, you are patient. I can feel that in your spirit. I feel like the fawn is your spirit animal. I always feel that energy on you. I am the author. What does I am the author need to hear? I don't know if do other tarot readers experience this. I am like, let me shred my tarot cards here. I am the author. What does I am the author need to hear? You're so welcome, Rose. Thank you for being here. I am the author. Penguin. The Five of Swords in reverse. Strength. Okay, it's time to go in for a higher perspective and put your swords down. Put your swords down around something, okay? There's been a big battle here. It's been a lot of strength. It's literally been suffocating, okay? It's funny. There's something about serpents and octopuses here. It's literally has felt suffocating, but it's finished, and it's time for you to put your swords down. And there's a higher perspective coming out of this. They're asking that you go in for a higher perspective around this. Tell me more about this higher perspective. There's a cup coming in for you that they want you to pay attention to. That is very interesting that they would point that out so specifically on this card for me. I've had this deck forever. There's something significant about it is called Cape Cod glass. There's something specific about vintage Cape Cod glass. Huh. This is what it looks like. It's red. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. Someone from the other side is trying to hand you a cup here. All right. I want to hand you a cup after whatever this battle is that you won. Go into that Piscean energy to connect with them. Tell me more about this Cape Cod glass. This Ace, I keep saying Cape Cod glass now. This Ace of Cups. Tell me more about this Ace of Cups. This was with an Emperor in reverse energy. But there's something very beautiful here. There's a King of Cups. That's so wild. That's another Cape Cod glass. There's a King of Cups that is trying to hand you a cup. This cup could be a spiritual gift. This cup could just be a cup of emotion to know that you're not alone because it's coming from the other side. Talking to a male, a masculine energy, okay? You fought a really hard battle against an Emperor in reverse energy, okay? This person tried to strangle your voice, literally, okay? It took a lot of strength to get through this battle. This battle has been won. This is over. And so you're being asked to go in for a higher perspective here. There's a passed over male here that wants to hand you a cup. I don't know if this is a family member. I just know that it's a masculine energy. And there's something significant about Cape Cod glass. Random, but that's what it is. Okay. But that whoever this male energy is, this King of Cups that I'm talking to, is a very beautiful energy. It's a masculine energy. Feels very fatherly. Feels very warm. Okay. It's your grandfather. Did your grandfather have Cape Cod glass? It was very popular at one time. I want to say, like, was it in the 70s? I don't. Okay. Julio, you're up. What's going on with Julio? What does Julio need to hear this evening? I think it was sold by Avon in like the 60s or 70s. I think, but you could research it. You could find it. The Star card. They're saying to me, teach a man how to fish. Teach a man how to fish. Looking at the Star card and the Three of Pentacles here. There's something in your North Node. Something about community. Something about teaching a man how to fish. Tell me more about this. Tell me more about this star card for Julio. There's something that you're not using your voice about. There's something, Julio, that you're meant to teach, that you're not using your voice about. You feel like you won't be celebrated over this. Why? Tell me more about this. You have something important to teach. Teach a man to fish. Tell me about this Eight of Wands in reverse. Keep seeing fish bones, but there's some fear around reputation here, or projection of reputation from speaking your truth. Why this Page of Cups in reverse? Or this Three of Cups, excuse me. Why this Three of Cups in reverse? There's a choice to make here. You're being asked to step out with your fire. What's this choice? You have something very important to teach, Julio. You have the gift of, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't reach for it right now. Encouragement, but it's deeper than that. It's about being a teacher. It's something about overcoming Five of Pentacles, overcoming poverty. Thank you so much, Jennifer. A poverty mindset, a lack, okay, this devil energy that keeps people down. And I keep hearing teach a man how to fish. Like there's something around sustainability. There's something around pentacles. There's something around resources. People being self-sufficient within their own and being able to provide their own resources. And you're the voice for this. You're the voice for this. But there's something that's holding you back from stepping out in the community with this. And it's something around a Queen of Cups in reverse energy. So there's an energy here that is not very supportive, right? Possibly a bit emotionally manipulative. Really does a lot of false projecting on people. Can someone tell me what that E word is? I can't reach for it right now. It's actually listed as like one of the spiritual gifts in the Bible. It's not encouragement. Thank you, Claire. Thank you so much. It starts with an E. I don't know what you do for a living, But you have something to teach, Julio. And it's something around sustainability. Thank you, Jennifer. Thank you so much. It's something very important going into this new earth. All right, Scorpio, you are up. I have a couple pieces of Waterford that my father and stepmother had given me. What is Waterford? Like it's a type of glass, crystal or something. I'm not familiar with it, with what that's called or what the name that is. Oh, you know a lot about plants, Julio. That's interesting. Plant medicine. That is definitely teaching a man how to fish. Oh, thank you so much, Jennifer. Thank you so much. Oh, Julio, you have kimchi wisdom? I love kimchi. I love kimchi. I will put kimchi in everything. I love it. All right. What does Scorpio Zen need to hear this evening? What does Scorpio Zen need to hear this evening? Yeah, it's teach a teach a man to fish. You know what I mean when I'm referring to that, right, Julio? That parable, teaching a man to fish. They're telling me to switch decks. Hold on a second, Scorpio. What deck do you want me to go to? Animal deck? Thank you, Scorpio Zen. There it is. That's right. Okay, Scorpio. What does Scorpio Zen need to hear this evening? Let's get Scorpio's energy in this deck. What does Scorpio need to hear this evening? Tell me what Scorpio needs to hear this evening. What's up with Scorpio this evening? Nine of Swords in reverse, like that. Two of Pentacles, Six of Cups in reverse. Totally beautiful, balanced energy right now. You are not looking back, Scorpio. You slammed some doors shut, it looks like here. Okay, with this 1010 portal. Reversing a Nine of Swords. Tell me more about this energy. Your present energy is beautiful. Not going back. Boundaries are a lovely thing. Boundaries are a lovely thing. This is beautiful energy. What's going on here in the full moon? There's something about the full moon here coming up. Tell me about this Two of Pentacles. There's a decision that you're going to need to make in the new moon. Okay, with this Two of Wands, I feel like that they want me to point out to you this lion's pride here. Okay, something about a lion's pride here. And it's going to be about going in a direction of a new beginning. The decision, it feels like it's whether to hold back. Okay, because the Ace of Wands is in reverse and the Strength card. It's like making a decision to hold back on something because your energy is so stellar right now. Okay? And there's going to be something coming up. Something's going to be asked of you, of someone else. And you're being asked to be tempered in your decision, because if you choose to take this assignment right now, it's going to require a lot of strength. And it feels like right now, because of where your energy is in the present, it's like it's a season to relish in that energy, not take on more right now. Yeah, slow burn. Behind the moon is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Is what's being illuminated around this decision. So there's something about a decision that you will make that might end up feeling more like, if you choose to take the mission, it'll end up feeling more like you're being held back, or like a step backwards instead of a step forward. Tell me more about what's behind this moon, because you're in such a good space in this present energy. Energy's fabulous. It's like that feeling of like protecting your peace, you know? Eight of Wands. What's this communication coming in about this? They're asking that you be very discerning around the communication that comes in pertaining to this decision. Okay, that you really look at the big picture, look at the whole thing in its totality, which is, they're asking you to think intuitively, right? Like, this can't be, well, it can be whatever you want, but they're asking that you don't make it's got to be this has to be a head over, whatever this is has to be a head over heart decision, okay? Because you don't want to land in a 10 of Wands. That's what's being illuminated behind the moon. This is something that could potentially put you in a 10 of Wands. Now, it might be worth it to you. I don't know. Okay, because this isn't bad. Strength card isn't bad. But it's going to require a lot of energy. It's going to require your strength. And will it rock your peace. You're asking to look at it. Follow your heart, but look at this very logically. Well, I am so happy to hear that that is how you approach passionate decisions, passionate pursuits. I do not. I have so much Pisces in my chart, though. Yeah, it feels like there's it's like this duality, okay? There's a duality of a 10 of wands in the upright and a 10 of swords in reverse. This is a head over heart decision, but they really want you to discern all the communication that's coming in about it. Did I say that right? This is a heart over head decision, but they want to make sure that you use your logic to discern the communication coming in around it. I'm getting tired. Did that make sense? Did I say that? Yeah, I said that the way they wanted me to. It is a head over heart decision. It will not land in a 10 of swords, but it will take a lot of strength and a lot of energy with a 10 of wands and the strength card. None of the energy feels bad, whatever good and bad is, but yeah. I don't know what's coming in for you, but you got to go in for that higher perspective. Okay, dreaded scribe. Telling me to switch decks again. Where do you want me to go? You want me to go back to the Witch's Tarot? Okay. Hey, Raven. How's it going? Glad you're here. All right. Dreaded scribe. What does dreaded scribe need to know this evening? What does dreaded scribe need to know this evening? The Eight of Pentacles is about works. It's all about occupation. It's about things that we put our energy into, okay? Whatever this is going to be extremely abundant, okay? This birthing of a new idea, as you can see, the Empress is pregnant, okay? Birthing a new idea, okay? Something that you're putting your time and effort into that's going to be extremely abundant. Here is the warning. The warning is, and this is all in the mind. Are you a 10 of swords in reverse or a 5 of pentacles in the upright? 5 of pentacles is fear. Fear of poverty, a lack mindset, feeling left out in the cold. This is the battlefield of the mind. Okay, a 10 of swords is reversing. Communication issues, heartbreak, potential logistic problems in reverse. Meaning knowing that you can solve any problem, believing that you can solve any problem, or being bogged down by the problems. This is all in the mind. So that's the warning. Whatever you want to put your time and energy to here is going to be very abundant. The only time it's not going to be abundant is in the mind, those moments where we feel defeat, right? The battlefield of the mind. So just know that. Just know that this is all thoughts here, okay? and you can change your thought in an instant. Okay, with how you think, which is important when we manifest, right? We want to send our thoughts or energy too, and we want to send out the energy that we're choosing to manifest. And here they're saying your works are going to make you very abundant. You have a very fruitful idea here. So make sure that your thoughts stay in line with that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful. That was a good reading for me too. I need that reminder too. I need that reminder on the regular. Okay. The band is just like, turn off. Hey, glad you came and hung out with us, Dreaded Scribe. I like that reading. Y'all are talking about squash. I'm hungry. You're a Pisces rising. I'm a Pisces rising too, Maz. I'm a Pisces sun and rising. And it's all over my natal chart. I have so little air in my chart. That's always my battle. Like, I really have to concentrate. Because I just kind of want to float in the clouds all the time. Julio, you're making pumpkin. Are you making pumpkin pies? I wish I was neighbors with you all. Sai's making barbecue. You're making pumpkin pies. Mazy makes squash, spaghetti, and kimchi. My favorite. Oh, you're a Taurus, Dreaded Scribe. Yes. Yes. So that's that, right? And so moving in different directions is where the battlefield of the mind comes in. So you'll go on brain lock sometimes if you have a thought. Yeah, that makes sense. You can, Jennifer. You're so welcome, Julio. I'm so intrigued by your reading. There's something there. There's something there. And maybe it's your canning. Maybe it's your kimchi. Kimchi makes the world better and it makes people healthier. You know? Oh, thank you, Jennifer. I'm glad you had a good night hanging out. Could be the gift of enlightenment. There's definitely something around that. Because there was a battle in that reading. I'm an Aries moon too, Maz. See, that's part of why I resonate with your energy so much. I'm an Aries moon, Pisces rising, Pisces sun. What? What is this? What's the new sign they are acknowledging? What are you talking about? What is this? What is this I don't know about? Oh, Candy. Yeah, no, I get that. I get that. I think it was in our last live I was talking about that. Like, I'm just starting to like even get into that stuff again. Got kind of like burnt out on like caretaking, a really intense season of caretaking. So for like 2 years, I have not wanted to do anything like that. I haven't wanted to cook. I haven't, even though like I used to enjoy it before I felt burnt out by it. But yeah, and it's hard in San Francisco because there's a lot of good food in San Francisco, and I'm really close to Chinatown, so it's easy to just go grab something. What is this about this new sign? What is this? It's not a fixed sign. What is this about? I need to research this. Candy, I don't blame you. That's a lot of time. That's a lot of cooking. A lot of people don't love kimchi, dreaded scribe, believe it or not. Don't know why. What is going on with this? Me though, I have this love-hate relationship with astrology, which I know I've discussed with you all before. I love astrology and I honor astrology, but there's something about astrology that makes me feel like I'm in math class. So there's this, I get this, ugh. Yeah, it is an onion of never ending layers, and I don't know why it feels like a math formula to me. So immediately my brain wants to shut it off. But I need to look at this sign. Yeah, the spicier the better. Crystal on the kimchi for me. It's a healer sign. Okay, interesting. That's my homework. Scream stress. I don't. Makes me think of that song "Polk Salad Annie" by Elvis. Growing up being teased about eating rotten cabbage. Do you know what song I'm talking about? You have to listen to the lyrics. Can you do a sidereal chart at Mastering the Zodiac? New to me too. Yeah, I can, but I don't know. I don't know if I'm the right one to do that. It's time for me to create some other content too for the channel. I mean, real basic. I mean, I could do something really basic, but I don't claim to know a lot. Dusty, do you mean like as far as how it's integrated into tarot, or just like general like astrology chart stuff? And I, there's, it can also be confusing too if you're looking at different apps about astrology, because there's like Vedic, there's tropical, like that can get confusing too for people, like when they're learning and they don't realize they're looking at the same thing in general. Okay. I will go in for a higher perspective on that, because I wouldn't say that I have basic knowledge. Were you? Oh, I guess, I don't know. Did I mention Chad the Maverick the other night? He has a really good basic astrology course. Yeah, Scorpios, and that's a big deal to me actually. And two, because the English language is so fickle. I have a list going right now because because I even want to make sure that I'm explaining myself correctly, because there are buzzwords that I'm using a different definition, right? We all do, right? Like language is fickle like that. And it's important to me to be a clear communicator. That is totally on my list of content. And like, I literally want to make a PDF like download of it to, yeah. Because things get misinterpreted so easily. I agree with you on that. 100%. 100%. I also just want to do like a basic tarot of just like 1 through 10, the suits for people that are brand new to tarot, just to help them follow readings a little better. Oh, thank you, Jennifer, for saying that. Clear communication is very important to me. Communication is important to me, even though I have no air in my chart. But I don't know, like that's it's a thing with me. Painting a word picture for understanding. Yeah. Uncle Deadly, my friend that does content management, that helps me out with some stuff in the channel too. We even talked about doing that as like even on the community page, like almost like how people make memes, but do different words and stuff like that. Because I've been designing this new Oracle deck, well, new to me, that I'm designing, called Dark and Light, and it's more of the language that I tend to use, and like goes into a little deeper explanation. I can tell I'm getting tired. I can't say explanation of the words. On your community page for frequencies to help people. That's cool. Yeah, that's cool. I haven't even touched it yet. Scream Stress, the ghost box. It's still in the box. It's not enough hours in a day. It was one of those things I had to have too. Like, had to have it. Was going to break it out right away, and it's in a box. Oh, I know. I get super ADHD with projects. I didn't have too many projects going at once. Yeah, there is plenty of time, I think. All right, y'all. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm starving talking about all this food. We had a spirit say 2 people and a whore live in our house. Through a spirit box, Jennifer? Like, was that like, did a spirit talk to you? Oh, through, yeah. Ghostbox has said some weird stuff through in my apartment too. Especially it seems to be when I'm in the bathtub, which is kind of a little weird. Like, I don't know, but I have an old school ghost box, but I hate it because you have to wear headphones with it. And then I've been using that ghost tube. I don't know though. I don't know how legit this phone thing is. I mean, there is a magnet in these phones, right? So which one was it? Yeah, it's this ghost tube or ghost vox on the phone. And it's got a pretty large vocabulary, and you can add like another 500 words, but there's something specifically about the bathroom. If I set my phone like on the sink in the bathroom in my apartment, and that ghost box is on my phone, like it says some weird demonic kind of stuff. I don't know. I don't know. It kind of really freaked me out one day when I was in the bathtub, actually. Yeah, Les Renee. Yeah, I have one of those spirit boxes like that they let you rent, but mine it like requires headphone, like old school headphones, which like I don't have headphones with like that kind of jack anymore. I need to find them, like a pair of those headphones to be able to use that other one. Les Renee, do you live in St. Augustine too? Or did you just go on like a ghost tour in St. Augustine? Oh, you're so welcome, Candy. Thank you for coming and hanging out with us. Yepers, you live in St. Augustine too? How did that like it? All these cool people in St. Augustine I didn't know about when I lived there. I'm glad y'all are okay after that hurricane. Man, got pummeled these past like 5 years. Can't remember which hurricane was it that, I don't know, sometime in the past 5-6 years that hit St. Augustine pretty hard. Tons of flooding. I remember watching all the pumpkins. It was around this time of year. So all the churches had pumpkin patches. And there were just like pumpkins everywhere. Pumpkins just cruising down the street. Yeah. Jennifer D. I can see why. It's stressful. I was kind of over it 2 years ago. I can remember being up on a roof stapling a tarp, crying my eyes out. I was like, how much longer can I do this? But it's also really beautiful living by the ocean like that. It's kind of amazing. But it's scary. Scorpio, thank you. Thank you for everything that you do when you come and hang out. $3 boxes a day. You're on it, Maz. Yeah. My friends over in Fort Myers have gotten hit pretty hard a few times too, like Fort Myers, Bonita area. All right, y'all. I'm going to go eat some dinner. Go on a stroll with Miss Sky Witch. She's so chill, Scorpio, when you're doing energy work. She's so chill on the lives when you're doing energy work. I love it. All right. I will see you all tomorrow. I will fix the problem with the Google form. Mazy, thank you for everything today. Thank you for handling that. I really appreciate you. I was like, when I saw that, because I was running around all day. I was like, damn it, I even tested that thing. Skywitch says good night too. I'll see y'all soon.